Here we are. We've arrived at video 5. A lot of the moves that we're going to be doing today are going to be familiar to you. Do the best you can with them. Don't worry about doing them super deep or perfect. There's no perfect. Just give them your best shot. We're going to start by facing the front of our mat. We're going to take a moment just to come into our body, ground through the soles of our feet, and again, always connecting with the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Really let go of your day. Inhale and exhale, just being here. On the next inhale, arms come up, look up at your palms, exhale, flat back down. Bending the knees, still an option if you need to. Inhale and look forward. And with your hands firmly placed on the floor, either step or hop back into your high plank. Inhale, and on your exhale, bend your elbows. And then inhale and push up, like a tricep push-up. Inhale and exhale. Push it up and extend back, downward dog. Take a breath. Recover, find your breath. Next inhale, come forward into your high plank again. This time bring your right knee to your right elbow and hold. Extend back, same thing. And extend back again. Inhale and exhale. One more each side. And extend back, downward dog. Take a minute, find your breath, recover. Breathing in and breathing out. On the next inhale, step or hop your feet towards your hands, setting up for our first arm balance. Palms are on the floor. What we're going to do is come onto our toes, place our knees in towards our armpits. This might be all you do. This would be normal if this is all you can do in your first attempt. Eventually, shifting the weight into the palms, looking slightly forward and working on lifting the feet. So you could do one at a time, and eventually both feet moving towards your bum. Hold. Lower down if you brought your heels up at all. And on your exhale, fold and let that go. Take a second, especially if you feel a little dizzy. On your next inhale breath, come back up. Exhale, lower down. Step towards the front of your mat. Take a big step out. Turn your right foot out. Warrior 3. Back bend. Come back up. Turn, extend back, gentle back bend, and come back up. Toes can be a little bit inward, flat back all the way down. A little bit different variation than what we did before. You can interlace your 10 fingers and just start to bring your arms towards the floor. You probably will only be able to go this far in the beginning, especially again if there's a lot of tension in your shoulders. Keep your thighs firm, keep working your legs to a straight position, and eventually start to bring your hands towards the floor. Really opening the upper back and the shoulders. Arms out to the side, inhale, flat back all the way up. Exhale, bring your feet together. Extreme balancing challenge. Take your 2-piece fingers, grab your big toe. Work on straightening your standing leg. From here, see if you can extend your right leg out a little bit, eventually to a straight position. If you need to, you might be here for now, that's fine. Hold it here and breathe. You can lower your foot down and take a break, or if you're up for it, try to bring your right foot to the side, open the hip. Bring your leg back through center. Lower your foot down with the help of your hand, or if you'd like an extra challenge, hold your leg here for a second and then lower down. Same thing other side. Take your piece fingers, grab your big toe of your left foot. Lengthen or straighten your leg to your depth right now. Eventually to a straight position. Open to the side, opening the hip. Keep your hips level as much as you can. Bring it back through center. Hold if you can. And then lower your foot to the floor. Turning to face the front of your mat. dancer's pose. This is a new one. Bring your right hand out, palm facing the ceiling. Drop your hand down, keep your shoulder open, so palm facing the ceiling is key. The crease of your elbow faces the side of the room. Grab your ankle. Lift your left arm up, draw your lower ribs in, really stretch up. You can stay here if this is challenging enough for you to maintain. Otherwise, what you're going to do is start to kick your right leg back and up, eventually moving into a standing split, believe it or not. This is a challenging posture, but definitely give it a go. I've seen some burly men become beautiful ballerinas almost in this posture over time. Keep kicking. Eventually, you're going to kick and start to bring the body down, but don't worry too much about that. Again, this is beginners series. Slowly come back. Lower your foot down. Other side. Palm facing up. The crease of the left elbow faces the side of the room. Grab your ankle, lift your right arm, lift your chest and chin, lower ribs draw in. Core engaged. Inhale and start to kick. So you can hold it here, you can be here. As you kick with your glute muscle, you're starting to bend your spine. So the kick is really the driving force of the posture. Keep kicking, keep deepening the back bend. Eventually this is where we're going. But hang out wherever you need to be. Breathe, and then slowly lower back down. Walking to the front of your mat, come to your seat, lower back. We're going to finish our practice with the spinal twist today. Bring your knees in towards your chest. You can hug them in for a minute and even roll a little bit back and forth on your spine. Bring your knees now to one side. Bring your arms out to the side. And just look over at your right hand. So knees are to the left, gaze is to the right. For a different kind of a stretch across your chest, you might want to try lifting your right arm a little bit higher. Depending where you're holding tension, that can intensify the pose. Breathe here. Come back to the center. Again, you could hug the knees in if you wanted to, and then drop your knees to the left side. Get your suntan at the same time, which is great. Left arm out. Gaze is to the left, knees are to the right. Breathing is always the same. In and out through the nose, deep, calm, and slow. You could try bringing your left arm a little bit higher, see if it intensifies the stretch for you, makes it deeper. Stay in this posture extra long if you can. And then bring your knees back in. One more time, hug the knees towards you. And then bring your feet to the floor as you slowly bring your legs to a straight position. Palms are facing up, shoulders are open. Take your final Shavasana and really allow your muscles to just melt into your mat. You've done great, you guys. Way to go. So we have arrived. You have completed your first beginner's yoga series. Amazing job, you guys. I feel totally confident that you did so great with this, and I'm really excited that I had the opportunity to bring yoga into your life. Find a way to make it part of your life, whether it be beginning your day with one of those breathing exercises as we learned, or finishing your workouts with one of these videos. You can do these videos separately. You could take a day where you wanted a big yoga day and do all 5 of them back to back. Feel it out, make it work for you. Remember, there's no rules in yoga. You set the rules. Just have fun with it and start to feel the benefits that it brings into your life. It will happen in so many ways that you can't imagine. Thanks for doing yoga with me, you guys, and I look forward to seeing you. We're going to be doing lots of these type of series, so check back, and we'll see you soon. Namaste.